You've met Garank. Then owing to our duties shared, I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid. Are you acquainted with a man named Roger? You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony. He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside, breaks them. I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need? The misshapen corpse under Stormvale. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way.
And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary.
This is a black knife print. I can scarcely believe you managed to get your hands on this. You recall our conversation about the Night of the Black Knives, yes? They say the assassins who carried out the deed were scions of the Eternal City, a group entirely of women, arrayed in armor of silver under cloaks which fooled the eye. The knives they wielded, though, were imparted with the power of the Rune of Death through sinister rite. Please, I beg of you, lend me the knife print for a time. I'd love nothing more than to tease out its secrets. Though only a fragment, a very specific ritual had to be performed to impart the power of the Rune of Death. Traces of the one who performed the rite are sure to remain in the imprint. Half my body has been suffused with death. I'm certain it will help me see.
Did you need something else?
Ah, hello. I was hoping to see you. My examination is complete. Here's the knife print back, with my thanks. Now I have a fairly good idea who performed the rite upon the blade. The person who orchestrated the Night of the Black Knives. Lunar Princess Rani. One of the children born to King Consort Radigan and his first wife, Ranala. Demigod and sister to General Radahn and Praetor Rykard. Hers was the name I discovered in the imprint. Truly, you have my thanks. But if I might be so bold, I would like to ask something more of you. If Rani truly is the one who plotted that fateful night, then she should bear the curse mark of destined death somewhere upon her flesh. I would like you to procure it for me. And then all will be laid bare. I will have the answers I have sought for so long. I have some idea of Rani's potential whereabouts. There's a manor to the north of the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. It is the familial home of the Carian royals, from whom Rani descends. There's been talk of the old royals' vassals gathering there in recent years. Rani's whereabouts since the shattering are a well-kept secret. She hasn't been seen even once. But I suspect she might have returned to the manor in which she was born. I'm afraid there's something I must tell you. Do you know of those who live in death? The very notion of life in death defies the Golden Order. By Dee's account, these defiled fiends must be expunged. But truth be told, I seek the curse mark to save them. You may find this peculiar, but I discovered something in my examination of the Night of the Black Knives. These souls have committed no offense. They have every right to life, only they happen to touch upon a flaw in the Order. Yes, indeed. If Dee knew what drives me now, he would surely boil over with rage. Or perhaps he would even feel some pity. But no need to fret. None of that will come to pass. I can tell a good lie when I need to.
A tarnished heat. Thou must have some business in mind to come all this way, though I have no memory of inking thee an invitation. I see. Quite the sleuth, aren't we? Indeed, I am the witch, Rani. I stole a fragment of the Rune of Death and used it to forge the god-slaying black. I did it all. But sadly for thee, the curse mark. I have slain the body I was born into and cast it, and it is upon that flesh the And why should I reveal that to thee? I performed the act not to bury the past, nor in shame, but all the same. Thy begging compels. The curse mark thou seekest is not here now. The curse mark thou seekest is not here now.
Always good to see you safe. So... I see. When Rani shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark. You know, not everyone would trust such a tale. But if she in her current form is nothing more than the living, then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion. How would you like to become one of Rani? Only in order to get what we want. The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest. And the best way to find out is for you to enter her service and take a poke around on the... I know you've got what it takes. Not only are you a superb fighter, but people want to trust you. Can you become Rani's vassal while in her service, you'll be able to determine the... I realize that I know you've got...
The curse mark thou seekest is not now. Oh, is that thou wouldst render me aid, affording thyself opportunity to grope about? Very well. There's nothing wrong with a well-laid... What's more, if my past and past wounds beckon to thee, I am curious enough to see what thy destiny portends. I'll allow it. And good hunting. Good. Then there is, in my service, a half-woven I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Ah, and there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them. I am sure the others will be doing. Speak with the three who await thee below. Thou need. It hath been a passing long time since a newcomer.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. A Gakarian royal family's dedicated blacksmith, and Lady Rani. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together.
My name's Blythe. Sworn glad to have you aboard. Well, I'm situated in Limgrave, the eternal city of Nokron. I'm planning to go below through the well in the mist, see if I can't find the road to I'm going below through the... See if I can't find... Don't keep me waiting.
I see. You must be... Yes, I am Celavis, preceptor in the source. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial, tarnished, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you. I reside in another... Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual... If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of... But who am I to stand against the wishes?
Allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon end, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I look forward to the good news when I arrive. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be...
Well, you took me at my... Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, I suppose you... Perhaps I'll give you something to do. Even you can do that much, can't you? Good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question. Find Nepheli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings.